A group describing itself as a Niger Delta Avengers say they have unilaterally decided to end hostilities in the southern delta. Now, the group's statement comes just over a week after militants announced that they were now ready for a ceasefire and they agreed to talks with the Nigerian government. Now, the region, which produces the bulk of the oil that makes up most of government revenue, roughly 70% of it, has been hit by pipeline attacks pretty consistently since January. Output has dropped by 700,000 barrels of crude a day to 1.56 million barrels of crude daily now. Nigeria's military has recently launched a fresh offensive against the militants in the Delta to crack down on criminal activities there. Right, then let's head over live to Abuja. Sophia Dengo is live in that city, the Federal Capital Territory, with more data on the story. Sophia, good to see you. We've been talking for months now about the Niger Delta Avengers, but who exactly is behind this group and what are their motivations for picking up this fight where the movement for the emancipation of the Niger Delta men left off?
Well, Rama, let's start with the good news. Nigeria, of course, is happy to note that there's less militancy in the country, especially coming from this oil-rich Niger Delta region. The Niger Delta Avengers, as they're known here, really first came into play around January, and they declared what is known as a red economy, or really directly attacking oil installations in the country in order to reduce the output of crude oil and, of course, impact on the revenue here further outside of what's been happening in the international markets.